link to her point of view.
Okay, I will.
I already
Hey,
start. I already
hey
started my.
everyone. I just want to quickly say, yeah, we're going to talk to Taylor a little bit. Packers Kingdom. If you're not on his channel, get over there. I know he's been doing a lot of work looking at draft already, so let's get to it.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it.
Uh,
First of all, so what did you think of this game?
Offense need a lot of work. I'm kind of glad we lost because 49ers would have kicked our ass. It's simple.
Yeah,
Offense need a lot of weapons, a lot of work. Somebody need to cut on their paycheck. Cough, cough, Rogers. um,
yeah,
Bakhtiari played like an all-pro player, like he usually. Elton Jenkins did too. Um, Josh Knight needs to be cut. Don't want him no more. He just terrible, terrible.
yeah,
Obliterate. He done.
yeah.
Josh Myers Jr. cut him.
Mm,
John
yeah.
Ryan Jr. cut him. Them three was the terrible, terrible. You couldn't block. You couldn't double team. They defeated your double team. They defeated
Yep.
your 1-on-one. That Matt LaFleur, if he don't get the right staff members in, fired. Mike Murphy, fired. Clean house, clean executive, clean everything. I want my Aaron Rodgers
Okay.
back. It's not Aaron
Sure.
Rodgers. It's not Aaron Rodgers' fault. You seen Aaron Rodgers did that beautiful ball to Watson. It's not his fault. His
Yeah.
fault is that his O line do not that left side, that right side is still a problem.
It is.
And you have to
It
put
is.
Zach Tom in, and Zach Tom shut down Aiden Hutchinson.
You did much better. Yeah. Yeah, that whole right side and Myers had a terrible game. Terrible.
Inconsistent. That
Um,
whole line is inconsistent.
yeah. Yeah, and I just
Brock.
watched Matt. I just watched Matt LaFleur's press conference, and they asked him what he thought went wrong tonight. And his big thing is that we did. He said we did not block movement, so he knows
So
that the
he better fix
offensive
it.
line.
He better fix it.
Yep.
Fix it. You won't now. You're now this next season. You're on. They're gonna be looking at your job. You're on hot ice now. Joe
Yeah.
Barry.
He
If
need.
if Joe Barry don't get fired, you're on hot. Now you gonna be in trouble for because Joe Barry did. Because you know
Yeah.
the problem. The whole reason the whole season, you know the problem is just that you such a loyal guy. You don't want to kick him out. He's
Yeah.
not listening. He's
At the
not
same
listening.
time, just a quick comment on the coaching. At the same time, you don't want to make knee jerk reactions either because stability promotes growth. So, I mean, we got to have some stability, but he needs a right hand man, right? He
A
needs,
right hand
like,
man. That clearly Matt LaFleur is not an offensive genius. Clearly,
no.
Aaron Rodgers have to take the ball out of his hands and put it in his own hands to make a
Yeah.
play. Because think about it, the run game stuffed. Aaron Jones needs to go. I tried. I love that man, but we can't dwell on the past. We have to dwell on the future now. Aaron
Yeah.
Jones, you get paid $20 million next offseason,
Yep.
but you fumble in the biggest moments. Let me hear me out. Hear me out.
No, he
Okay.
does.
2020 Tampa
Yeah.
Bay game. What happened to you? Fumbled twice in the biggest game, the second biggest game in the States. Oh, let's not talk about the 49ers game
Mhm.
before the other 49ers game. You fumbled. You fumbled in the NFC Championship against the 49ers. Oh, let's not talk about the first round 49ers game just last year. You fumbled in the biggest game. You're a
Yep.
fumbler. Let's not talk about that you the fifth. You got 5 fumbles. Second most among running backs. That is terrible. You're not taking care of the ball. The main thing Aaron Rodgers said, take care of the football. And then You got all these Aaron Rodgers. Oh, Aaron Rodgers not good. Aaron Rodgers not good. If you have six big ass guys that's in his face 24/7, and he's trying to move out the pocket, and nobody is blocking. It's just the right side is shut down, but the right side is a vulnerability.
Yep.
That team is
Yeah.
so well coached, and I give
Yep.
Don praise. I give him praise. Matt LaFleur always get out in the biggest games, and I told you that. KH and Vegas, oh, we're gonna beat the Detroit, then we're gonna beat the 49ers. And look what happened. He contradicted himself. I told you, you cannot lick over this Lions team. They not trash. They came from 1-6. They came from a worse record, and the analytics
Yeah.
have been wrote off the Detroit line. They've been wrote off since the off season.
Yeah.
Now they beat us at home. Now what KH gonna say now? Oh,
Well,
no, you contradicting yourself. Talking about the future. You gotta worry about the present. Not the future, bro. You can't overlook now. If this is 2021, you can overlook them. You can. But this not 2021. And Christian Watson is like Devontae Adams. That's the only guy that's open. Romeo Dobbs dropping passes. Alan Lazar dropping passes. Aaron Jones fumble the ball. AJ Dillon, the only person that's really getting first downs. Offense, the right,
dropped a pass,
the
dropped a
right
first down pass too.
right side of the line, inconsistent. Tonyan, you start after one touchdown, after one catch, Tonyan get the ball no more. Aaron Rodgers missing Christian Watson on a deep route, on a deep for a touchdown. It's so much things happening,
Yeah.
and you cannot have the defense keep trying to hold us up. We forced 4-3, 4-and-outs, four in a row, and couldn't
Yeah.
score. The score should have
Yeah.
been 6-0.
Yeah.
This
That
this
red zone offense is atrocious.
this team has so much rookies on it. It's ridiculous, and that's a Matt LaFleur problem.
Yep.
That's an Aaron.
Develop.
Bring your ass to OTAs. It's not hard to sit there. You get paid regardless. Just, just get to know your players, bro. Like the reason why Patrick Mahomes is good because he knows his players. You know why Tom
Yeah.
that's connected with his players? You think he connected the first year? No, he had to go to OTAs. Aaron Rodgers is too comfortable, bro. This is his problem. I don't mind coming back. I don't care if you leave. I'm over it. I tried my hardest to say Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT. Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT. You only been a GOAT in two teams. Cowboys, Bears. Only team that you replayed the MVP. But the rest of the games, you're gone. How did we used to you Aaron Rodgers, we used to you dicing up the defense. We used to you calling the plays and audible, throw it down the lane.
Yep.
It
Yep.
seems that Adams helped you more than you helped Adams. That's what I'm getting. But Raiders and Packers, they both out playoffs, so it's no winner. Quay Walker with his boneheaded mistakes, him too. The biggest moments in the game, and you cause a flag. What's up?
Immaturity.
What's up with you and the
Immaturity.
coaches? What's up with you and the coaches? You got beef with one of them? I understand, but come on, man, you can't be doing this. The game was on the line, just like the Bills game. The game was on the line. You did a flag, bro.
Yeah.
This run
Ejected.
defense, I get this run defense a B minus. Next year, same rotation, and it should flow another DC. But you didn't have Jai. They just kicked that ass, bro. Offense, they just did so many play actions, so many flip. We were so predictable today. They knew exactly what we was gonna run. They knew it, man. They're gonna throw it to Christian Watson. They knew if AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones in the backfield, they were gonna hit a screen. They knew everything. They snuffed every play out.
Yeah. Just something in this offense is missing, right?
It's
Something's
missing. It's
missing.
it's missing Devontae Adams. Or if y'all want to do that, put Christian Watson. Give Christian Watson the ball. You get Christian Watson. You get Christian Watson the ball. We win the game. Get the man the ball. Y'all been giving the man the ball. He keep getting first downs. And then Romeo Dobbs dropping balls. What took him so long to get in the game?
Just young dudes. Young dudes need to mature, and they need to mature fast.
That
And we talked about how that not having a receiver core ready to ascend when Devontae left was a fault of the front office.
Romeo
You
Dobbs, I
know?
mean, Christian Watson, it took him a long time, but Christian Watson know the hand signals.
Yeah,
Christian Watson know
yeah,
how to catch the ball. You see that beautiful catch? And it was a PI.
yeah,
Christian Watson
yeah.
do it. So there's no excuses, man. This team got a bunch of excuses. Now I hear is Matt LaFleur. Well, you always choke in the biggest game. Let's take it back to Tampa Bay. Aaron Rodgers was hot down the field. You gonna kick a goddamn field goal. Matt LaFleur
Yeah.
always do this. I told KH, what if Matt LaFleur let me breathe. You
Yeah.
3rd and 1, you call a jet sweep with Alan Lazard,
So,
and you
wasn't
had
that
Griffin Watson.
wasn't that a 4th and 1?
What the?
Was that a 4th down? Wasn't it 4th and 1 and you ran a jet
Yes,
sweep with a
yes. And
Lazard?
you had
So you're
AJ.
going
And you
sideways. So you're
had
going
AJ.
sideways.
All you had to do was AJ Dillon down that motherfucking hole. But
You could have done a quarterback sneak for a yard.
he did. He did do quarterback sneak after
Once.
after
Yeah.
3 and out,
Yeah.
and then at the end of the game you throw a pick instead of you down up the defense and you calling the press. You know they was gonna compress you. This why you have to get used moving your feet. That's why we need a mobile quarterback. We need it. We need people that can do it. Jalen Hurts. We need a quarterback like that can roll out the pocket and make the play.
Sort
Yes.
of.
Yes.
Uh, I don't think it's a requirement, but
Okay.
I would take it. I would take it.
Not if you're right if you're not okay. I would understand if your right side of the line on offense was just dominating. If what what one time name this year or last year one time Josh Meyer, Ryan Jr. and y'all not even ever pancake the person in front of them, or do they get pancaked?
Yeah, I can't think of any. I mean, Runyon has, but not this year I've ever seen him do it.
Exactly. This is why the Eagles is so damn good because they know how to get beefy players. You get
Yeah.
these you get these finesse on line that's quick feet. We need more Bakhtiari on the line. We need another Elton Jenkins on the left guard.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't even care if we go receiver. If we can get Paris Johnson Jr. or Peter Skorowski, if we can get a right guard that's gonna pancake somebody, go do it. I
Yeah.
don't because receiver is not the problem. The receiver is giving the quarterback time in the pocket.
Trenches, Taylor.
Just
Trenches. We keep talking about it.
Detroit
Build the
all out.
trenches.
Detroit went all out on O line because they knew it. You build O line and you can pay for a receiver. Okay, after all this, Aaron Rodgers contract, Aaron Jones getting paid. We will have $1.5 million in cash. Like, just that's not enough, but that's something. That's better than negative. People talking about we're gonna be negative 45. No, we're 1.5.
Uh,
But cutting Aaron Jones 10 million. That should pay the dead cap and everything. That should pay that. Getting signing. I want Keyshawn, um, Rudy Keyshawn, DJ Reed. DJ Reed was a baller tonight. DJ Reed was going crazy. Yeah. DJ And that's about it. Josh Nyman can go. We can place a second round. Whoever want Josh Nyman, give us a second round. We can have him. Zach Tom better. Zach Tom's a way better than him. Just way better.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you put in Zach Tom, what happened? Aiden Hutchinson got shut down right after that. Aiden Hutchinson get no more. So you couldn't play him on Bakhtiari or you couldn't play him on Zach Tom, so you had to just deal with it. So all we need is a center and a right guard and this depth behind the tackle spot. Zach Tom is the perfect play right there. Perfect.
Yeah.
John Ryan Joy can stay, but get somebody in a free agency that's going to fall in the domino, that's going to pancake their players. Like, Cowboys so good because they have 5 first-round O-line. That's big and good and tall.
Bring in a vet, too. Bring in a vet for depth.
Bring in a vet. Bring in somebody. I don't care if we go offensive line. Like I said, I don't care if day 1 and day 2 is offensive line. But, man, and we got the 15 draft pick, so we in a pretty damn good spot than we was. We would have won, it would have been 20. And we'll be out of reach of all the good players. So, 15, we got the 15 pick, and we got the 45 pick in the second round. That is early.
So you think we can find a difference maker at 15?
Yeah, we got. I would go Nolan Smith day 2, Keyshawn day 1 from LSU.
Okay.
I read up on him. His route run is the cleanest route runner in college. He runs a 4.3 just like Chris Watson, but not tall as him. He's 205, big, just how you like it. Just like how Matt LaFleur likes it. He love it. And he blocks well. He's a killer instinct. And he can run any route you want to.
Sign me up. Sounds good.
I think he will come out like Ja'Marr Chase, and Justin Jefferson, straight out the gate. Watson, Dobbs, Keyshawn Boutte, Lazard, Sam Toure, legit. Legit. Then day 2, Nolan Smith. It would be Gary, Nolan Smith, Pistol Smith, Iguabare. Your edge is solidified. Middle linebackers, you cool. Safety, you can go with.
We need a safety.
Safety, you can go with Dent from Penn State. He runs a 4.3, and he's a hitter. Like Savage, but better. Savage played his heart out today.
He played all right.
He's worth that $8 million we're gonna pay him. He's worth it. Corner, we good. We got 3 of them. Douglas gonna be on his last contract. Stokes gonna be on his last contract.
Stokes, what do you mean by that last contract?
He signed a 3-year deal, and this is 3rd year, and he got drafted.
Stokes did a 3-year?
Yeah, 3.
And don't you get an
option? We had no money.
Well, maybe that's what he wanted too, but don't you get an?
No, never mind. But he got signed 21, 22. So wait, he's due 2024, right? If he got drafted 21.
Yeah, that was my assumption. And don't all teams have an option on first rounders?
Yeah, but he signed a 3-year. If he had a 4-year deal, then he would have got a 5th-year option.
So you don't get an option if you sign a 3-year. So you don't get a 4th-year option
because they didn't pay for that.
Oh.
They didn't pay for that. They ain't. Well, if we do those exact things, receiver, Boutte, Nolan Smith. We need depth on D line, but we can get Pickens from what's that school? North Carolina, I believe so. But if we hit on those players, we're good. We're good. But we need speed. Speed.
And we know Goot loves his RAS scores, so he picks players with massive athletic potential. But I also
I'm telling
I
you,
want him to get players with good instincts.
not just speed, because speed don't mean anything. If you get players that can hit hard, but
Yeah.
Booty, Nolan Smith, first day two, we can get those two players. Yeah, we all want. And you have
Uh,
Gary to help Nolan Smith get great. Preston Smith, Iguabari, three vets, no brainer. But he has to fall on our board. That's the
yeah.
problem. He
Yep.
has to fall on our board. But Goot is known for trading up for players he wants. So I'm gonna give him a shot. 2022 was really, really good.
Yep.
So, Clay Walker need to next year he can't have that. But he's a rookie. I give him a benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
So next year he'll be classy. I think next year this team will flourish. Because now they got a 1 year up under their belt with each other. Aaron Rodgers got one belt. Christian Watson. Christian Watson had 5 catches for 104 yards in the second quarter. Elite.
Wow.
Elite. If we'd have won, he would have won rookie of the year automatically. He would have won.
For offense, right?
What
Offensive rookie of the year.
I think Kenny Walker gonna win the rookie of the year because the running back from Seattle, because he's in the playoffs.
Okay.
Also, we could have had drafted Karlaftis.
Oh yeah.
We could have drafted him.
Purdue.
We would have been smooth.
Yeah.
But we smooth now. So Zach Tom hit his ceiling, is hitting his ceiling. Quay Walker. Um, I don't know why we picked up Jonathan Ford. We don't use him. He's a wasted draft pick. Sean Ryan, wasted draft pick. Third round.
Yeah. Ford is a project though, dude. He was like 7th round pick. He's got a big body. You can't make dudes with size like that. So he's a project. Maybe he'll pan out. But you're right about Ryan. What a waste, man.
He's just a body for the special team. TJ Slayton, I love him. When his
Yep.
contract, we signed him.
Yep.
He jumped. But this defense is our defense is. We just need the right coaches. That's all. Just get us the right coaches, and we'll be back on top of the North. But I don't want to take over the North no more. I want to stay 7 seed, 6 seed. I want to stay low.
Dude, I don't care as long as we're playing great ball going into the playoffs and we're hot. We're hot.
Well, I don't want Aaron Rodgers in the first seed. If he stays, I do not want him to first seed because we already know he getting playoffs and he not the same anymore. He's a ghost. He's him and Matt. One of them got to give. One of them got to go because I can't have 2 chokers on one team. Matt LaFleur is the biggest chokers a head coach. The biggest choker. He chokes without even telling you he gonna choke. He just gonna do it. Like
In what manner does he choke? Is it with the play calling? Is it with the scheme?
Yes.
Okay.
He chokes. You have Alan Lazard doing a sweep.
Yeah, that was stupid.
If that's the case, you could have Bakhtiari do the sweep. I bet he get you 2 yards. You better do how they did Sewell. The Detroit did the left tackle on their team. He has some speed too. He looked faster than Aaron Rodgers. And I'm tired of Aaron Rodgers taking sacks.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think Jordan Love would do better. Jordan Love is Mobile, he got 3 years up on him, Aaron Rodgers. But we all know Aaron Rodgers gonna be back. We all know it. He ain't going out like this because he gonna have to remember this rest of his life. His stats looking terrible. You know how much he love his stats.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to leave the door open that he calls it quits, but
No, cause
I
he's no
I
no
think
he
he's I think he'll come back. I'm just saying I think there's still a chance he
well
may.
he did say money. I understand money and everything, but he said that don't mean anything. I can retire still, and I don't need the. He said I don't need the $60 million. I don't need it. I made so much
No,
money.
yeah,
Don't forget he owned the Bucks. He got a girlfriend that's a billionaire. So he don't need money.
no, no.
He want a stable winning team. Hey, if you want a stable winning team, give up that money then. Give it to the team. Don't just give it to the team. We can pay you like 20 million, $30 million. If that don't mean nothing to you, give it up.
Yeah, I
Get that
think
money up.
his decision is going to be based on whether he's ready to commit a whole another year to this.
I just got
Because if you're going to commit to the team, you
I just
have
got
to commit everything.
man, just I thank God that we didn't play 49ers in the second seed. Now, if it was the Cowboys and the Vikings there, then yes. Most definitely. Most definitely, I would love to play them. But 49ers is out of our league.
They would have crushed this offensive line. They would have eaten him up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Aaron Jones would have fumbled 5 times. Career high. Aaron Rodgers would have been folded like a pancake, flattened.
yeah,
Christian Watson would have been on the floor crying. But this defense will hold up their offense like we always do. Every year, our defense beat their offense, but we can't score.
yeah.
And I would
That's
have felt
so
bad. I would have felt bad for Keyshawn Nixon. He would have got scorched like a pancake. You see how
yeah,
hard Nixon fumbled the ball. He got hit so hard.
yeah. He did. You could see that the blocking wasn't there tonight for him at all. He
I
had
give
nowhere to go.
this is a journey. I give Rich Stasio another year to get his players like in the draft who he wants.
Sure, sure. I think he did a good job turning this special teams around. They did better this year, much better.
Yeah, so we need to
You
do.
think Crosby's done?
Yeah,
I think so.
when he missed a 56 yarder and this team didn't score no more after that. If he made that 56 yards going to the halftime, this team, they don't understand. This offense gets built off momentum. If they don't
Yeah,
have the momentum, they dead. This year they go off momentum. Y'all had to
and
lead, but you had to lead, but you choked it. Let me tell
yeah,
you why. Let me tell you why Joe Barry frustrated me. The D line didn't do no stunts. The D line just push. Nobody got home. Nobody got
yeah,
home, y'all. Nobody. This D line is in trouble when they go up against Eagles. Like a healthy O line or good O line, they can't get no pressure. Like I said, we wasn't gonna go far because we needed Gary. Gary was our guy. We needed him. We needed Stokes with his speed. Like we lost two major players on defense, and you expect to win and you have a Joe Barry. You expect to win with the two main guys that's important to you not here, and then Rashad Douglas getting toasted, and Rashad Douglas hitting the ball and causing a flag. It was too much emotions today.
yeah.
This was a bad.
What? what Razul was doing there, he said in an interview that they called the timeout, and that when they called the timeout, that the Lions kicker was going to have like a practice kick, and he went in to grab the ball to be like, "No, you're not. You're not going to take a practice kick." Then he got the flag by pushing a Lions lineman.
Oh well, they heavy favorite the Lions. I ain't gonna lie. Like what did I tell you, TR? I said the NFL is run by the mob, the big people. If they wanted Aaron Rodgers to win, they did all that just for Aaron Rodgers to choke the lead away. Simple. They
Mm,
do that every year. They let us get in the playoffs. They let us play against a good team that's just as good as us, and we lose.
yeah,
Detroit, we had a better team and lost. We had the better team and lost. When it's crunch time, where's Matt LaFleur at? Nowhere. When it's crunch time, where's Aaron Rodgers at? Nowhere.
yeah,
Watson opened this whole game and you didn't throw it to him. When Aaron
yeah.
Jones, when it's crunch time, where's Aaron Jones at? Nowhere. When it's crunch time, where's Randall Cobb at? Nowhere. When it's Alan Lazard in it's crunch time, where is he at? Nowhere. This
So,
is
so
why
how do you
Aaron
change that, Taylor? How do you change that? How do you build character in men so they come through in crunch time?
you let those people go. That's constant.
Okay.
It's inconsistent. Alan Lazard, I was saying, give you only good with your block. You only good blocking. Christian Watson can take your spot easily. I'm gonna tell you that. Christian Watson, your spot is gone. Christian Watson is the number one guy. You're
Yeah.
not number one no more because you can't create separation. You drop the ball. I will have a discussion of him playing tight end role. Just let him block. He can block. He can block like crazy. Keep Lewis. Put Lazard. Cut Tyler Davis. Cut Tunyon. And keep DeGuara. That'd be a tight end.
Yeah. Some of these dudes you don't even have to cut. You just don't re-sign them.
Yeah, you don't have to cut him. Just move him around in different positions. Just like you did everybody else. Trials on name tight end. If he floors in tight end, keep him. And plus, if you play tight end, he get cheaper money. Same. Christian Watson, your number one guy. Dupes, your number two. I don't even get mad anymore. I just used to breaking down.
Yeah, AJ, he's didn't even get. Yeah, doesn't.
I'm not frustrated now. I would understand if we had a damn good offense that's flooring and then we lose, then that's a heartbreak. But if
Yeah,
you're keep having three and outs and get all the way to the red zone and can't score, this team is not good. That's what I'm saying. We need to reboot on staff. Matt LaFleur needs Hackett. Hackett is the red zone guy. Uh, Stanovich, he's not as smart as we thought he was. So we need to throw him a bag, depromotion, go take him back to OC. Take him back to the guard to the offensive line coach. Give him a bag though. Let him get the money. If Matt LaFleur calls the right staff members up, this team will be back in no time. 12. He had a full offseason to be healthy. Everybody can be healthy. The only person that ain't gonna be healthy is Gary. But everybody else will be fine and healthy, or they'll be going to free agency. But no more this season. No more. If we're gonna be an 8-8 team, be a strong 8-8. We don't have to win 13 games. Win 9, win 10. Win 4. We don't have to sit here. and pray that other teams lose. That is embarrassing.
Yeah, just get in the
And,
dance,
and
man.
think about it. And we are the ones that's paying the players. We paying you guys out of our pockets. When we watch your streams, we paying you. When we sit here and spend $10,000 a game on the best seating, we're the one paying you. So you supposed to make us happy. You see what happened with the Raiders? No fans, no nothing. They stopped. They money. They tickets went down because nobody want to go to a Raider game. The Chiefs is deeper than the Raiders up in there. That's what I'm saying. Like we need to be happy that we ain't a Raider fan, we ain't a Broncos fan, we ain't a Cardinals fan, we ain't a Chargers fan, we ain't. Maybe happy we ain't one of them teams fans. I know a lot of people would love to be a Lions fan right now, but they have no ring. They eliminated just as us.
Yep.
You could have been a Seattle fan. I mean, Seattle won a ring, but they can get beat. They can get beat on by the 49ers like they stole something.
Mm-hmm.
You could have been a Chicago Bears fan. If they draft well and spend well on the free agency, they're gonna be good. So they're gonna be something to be proud about. MC North is going to be something to be proud about. If this team, if Green Bay Packers don't draft well, don't sign free agents, don't do the right stuff, we're going to be in the same predicament as now. That's because, man, I suffered so many heartbreaks of this team. I don't even care anymore. Move on to the next. It stings. Definitely, it stings that ESPN called Aaron Rodgers the top 5 goal. And now that Tom Brady situation, him and Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady looks like he's winning that. Even though they got smoked. But the NFC South was so bad. But you don't want to see a playoff Brady. You don't.
Never. No.
You don't want to see that.
Not at all.
And that's why everybody loves to play Aaron Rodgers. Because they know Aaron Rodgers is going to do some boneheaded mistakes. You is the greatest passer, the most talented quarterback in the NFL, and then you lose to Detroit.
Like we said, Detroit is no pushover, and they're a team on the up and come, and you know they have extra draft picks too. Lots of extra draft picks.
The thing is, what I'm saying is that you could have been at 26-3 right now, and they will have to play catch up. But you know what you did? Couldn't score. Special team didn't help us either. Special teams who always in the back of the end zone, almost the back of the end zone every time. Like this game was not a playoff team. What I see tonight, I seen week 1 Packers today. Offense week 1. That's what I seen.
Yeah.
I seen a week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5 offense. I didn't see the offense we played against the Vikings. I didn't see the offense play against Chicago. I didn't see the offense play against the Rams, Miami. I didn't see that offense. I seen that defense, but their defense went back to week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5 defense as well. They went back to being the defense from the beginning of the start. 50-50. They play hard in first, second, third. What about fourth? Defense didn't play 60 minutes of football or offense, nor special teams. Y'all went back to playing JV football.
Yeah.
Basically,
you know, and I did like how the Packers were moving the ball in the first half because they were and they had to settle for field goals, but they were hitting them.
Missed.
Yes.
So all the veterans that was not playing good gotta go. Cobb, one catch for 10 yards. That's it.
Yeah, he's done.
This is what I'm saying about. That's what I'm saying about KJ and Big Nate, bro. Y'all sitting here. Y'all know that. Y'all know this Packers team is bipolar, bro. They give you a good amount of games to act like they want to win. They come to the game that we need the most, and they do not want to win. That is an Aaron Rodgers problem. That's a Matt LaFleur problem. And that's the players they picked up from college problem. The only person I'm saying that was exciting was Christian Watson. It was Romeo Dubs, but Romeo Dubs getting me iffy about him. But Christian Watson, Zach Tom, and Quay Walker, even though he had the flag, but he played pretty damn good.
Yeah.
He tackled well. He diagnosed everything, coverage. I think he broke.
Yep.
I think he broke the rookie record of Green Bay Packers. He had 4 tackles.
How many did he need? I thought he needed like 9 or something.
No, he needed like 3 or 4 tackles to break it.
I hope he did. I hope he did.
Masterpiece.
And I like Wyatt.
Yeah, he had a sack. He got him a sack. He got press. Yeah.
And he knocked the ball out when he sacked him, too. So that shows a presence of mind.
This front 7 is solidified, like I said. One more defensive line, one more defensive line player, and another edge rusher. And I don't mind if we go offensive line and get another receiver.
Yeah. So yeah, hey Milto, I think we're sick too, bud.
Huh?
Just Milto is in the comments. I'm just responding to his comment.
I'm not sick. I'm not sick of nothing, bro. I ain't sick. I'm just happy that we can fire Joe Barry. This is it. Joe Barry is a fluke.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna have an MJ game, a fluke game.
Yeah, I would not be surprised though if he stays, dude. If they keep
Matt
him.
LaFleur. Oh, we can get 2 for 1. Oh, we can trade coaches. We can trade Matt LaFleur for somebody. We can trade him for a first-round pick or something, a 2024 first-round pick, and get a good head coach.
Who's gonna trade for LaFleur? Who would trade?
We can go get the Texans head coach. He got released. You got Frank Rich from the Colts.
Lovie Smith? We don't want Lovie Smith. No.
You wouldn't want him?
No, not as a head coach. Not Lovie Smith as a head coach. No.
We can get Frank Rich from the Colts, the one who got released it.
Frank Reich?
Yes. Yeah, let's stop talking about this because we already know Matt LaFleur extended to 2024, so we can't even talk about it.
Yeah, it's worthless to talk about that.
I think. Okay, I'm gonna give Matt LaFleur. I think Matt LaFleur will floor with Jordan Love because Aaron Rodgers is boneheaded. So I think floor with Jordan Love.
Well, once Love takes over, it's going to be Matt LaFleur is going to have his guy, right?
Aaron Rodgers.
He doesn't have to placate. He won't have to placate Love like he does with Rodgers.
The Love will listen.
Yeah. Rodgers is running this team. Let's not make any mistake about it.
He earned his team though.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that for sure.
I mean, I ain't mad at nothing.
I don't think this year was going to be the year, especially once we got we went in that lull in the middle of the season. You could just see they were not ready. This was a team of young players who still needed to learn and develop, and it just didn't come together. You could just tell this year was not going to be the year. And, you can talk about scripting and narratives all you want, but I don't think this team was, even if they won tonight, I don't think they would have made it that far. I think we had hoped they could get hot and get some good bounces, but I didn't have that belief in my heart like we did when we had those elite teams in the 90s and 2010, 11, but
I had it in my heart because I think this offense was going to elevate more and utilize Christian Watson more, and you get Christian Watson the ball 5 times. You could have had Matt LaFleur is so suck at scheming people open. I'm he sucks at scheming plays. Right? You got outcoached by Don Campbell. I don't understand this. Why you just instill Don Campbell's playbook? Why you just instill it? Why you just didn't do exactly what he does? He utilized his whole team. I guarantee you, if Dan Cummins would have traded for Aaron Jones, I guarantee you Aaron Jones would be elite. Because he know how to use his team. He uses left tackle. He uses running backs well. He uses all his receivers. Aaron Rodgers, Matt LaFleur, he used just one player out each time. This whole season, Matt LaFleur been so inconsistent of the run game.
Yeah.
You have this. This will make me upset. The game plan was to run the ball anyway off season. Aaron Jones should have like 2,000 yards right now. Aaron Jones was doing more numbers than Derrick Henry and them in the first 2 games. And you stopped running the ball frequently. It took him all this time to get 1,000 yards. Like, Matt LaFleur, what? Matt LaFleur is not a playoff coach. He's just a 13-3 guy, a good regular season coach. You talk about adversity, but this the game. You didn't show no adversity. You showed when you got punched in the mouth, you laid down.
Yeah. Now I had hoped he had 3 seasons to correct this and learn from those mistakes.
He didn't learn.
But I don't see it either. Bud.
Oh, he's too nice. He got to, if the Broncos just kicked out Hackett for being nice, Matt LaFleur should get the same treatment. Unless y'all go pick up Hackett, Matt LaFleur and Hackett is goated together. 2 brains. Hackett can be the assistant coach.
Yep. If he wants to coach, I think they bring him back.
I hope so, because he can help us with the score and red zone today. What's the biggest problem of this game? Get to the 5, field goal. 1 touchdown. That's it. Miss field goal. Pick. Another pick. But it was a flag. This so much. So much I can hear. So many mental errors. So many everything. It just I don't understand. This team didn't want to win. This team just wants to show fans that they can win games. That was it.
They certainly didn't seem like they wanted to win tonight. Detroit had hunger. They played hard. We didn't.
The defense played hard. The offense didn't.
Yeah, that's right. I
Special
just
teams played
think
hard, but the
I think the
offense,
Lions just played harder. The Lions played harder.
because I told y'all they have nothing to lose. We had something.
Exactly.
We had something to lose, and we played conservative. Matt LaFleur, when his big moments, he played conservative. Oh, let's run the ball on this. Let's pass the ball on this. Instead of using all your guys. Man, I want Aaron Jones gone. I love him to death, but he's not fit for this team anymore.
Not at that salary. No way.
Not after the salary, and not after he don't show up when the time is big. He don't show up. He don't show us why he got paid. See, players like who got paid? Players like Tony Pollard. Players like who else got paid? Who got paid the big bucks? Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley always gonna be good. Derrick Henry always gonna be good. Aaron Jones got paid. It's everybody on this team that got paid sucks.
Hmm.
Not everybody, but
I would push back. Yeah,
Aaron
I would
Rodgers,
push back.
Aaron Rodgers got paid. Look how he acting. Bougie. He acting like he just I don't gotta do this. You gotta listen to me. And that's why we lose. Because nobody in that staff is gonna tell Aaron Rodgers no.
Yeah, and that's what I mean when I say he runs this team.
For real, but this is upsetting. This upset me like real life. Like it makes no sense how
Yeah. Well, I'm going to look forward to your mock drafts, the work you're going to do on that. I think we need to look at some game film this off season, just to make sure we're not missing something.
Nah, I already got my 7. I mean, I got my 1, my 2, my 3. I don't know. Third round, we can hit on third round, but I don't know if Google hit. Now, that's the thing. I think we should move a third and 6 for the fourth. Or, no, third and 6 for a second pick or fourth round pick. Skip the third round. Skip day 3.
The way we've been going lately, I agree, man. Woo! I mean, DeGuara's okay. He's okay. He was a third rounder, but
DeGuara, yeah, but I'm talking about like Sean Ryan. Unless Sean Ryan next season show us why he got picked. See, he still got to develop. So I'm not counting on third round yet until I see how bad Sean Ryan play. If he play outstanding preseason and regular season, then okay, yeah, that was a hit. But
who was the third rounder in 2021? I'm forgetting.
Amari Rodgers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's gone.
Yeah, everybody from the 2018, 2019, 2020, it's gone. It's off this roster, except for
Pretty
Jair.
much.
And,
That's right. Not one single player left.
I think. Wasn't John Ryan Jr. and Josh Myers and Josh Nyman was it 2020? Well,
Myers was last year. Myers was 2021. The others were 2020, I believe.
I don't think we cut Josh Myers or John Ryan Jr. because they still can develop. I'm gonna give one more year. They still can develop, but they need to get to the weight room and get big.
And geez, play smart, man. Assignment. Play your assignment.
If you gotta go ask Elton Jenkins how he get good like that, go ask him. Man. You don't gotta be scared. Just ask him, Elton Jenkins, how do you do this? How do you do that? He's the one got paid, and he's the one. Oh yeah, also Elton Jenkins got paid and still consistent. He haven't lost a step. See, there's certain people in the Jair got paid, haven't lost a step. So it just all we need is the right coaches and mindset. See, look at New York. New York we have a better roster in them, and they in the playoffs because of a coach. You see,
Yeah.
coach can do a lot. If the players is gelling with the coach, if the coach say a speech and they believe into it and they work hard to achieve, you can win. But you got a coach. If you bring in a coach that lived on Adams and S, a stacked team already, he don't know how to deal with a team that's not stacked as it was. He don't know how to deal with it. You see it.
Yeah.
Not before he lived off Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. Now when Adams is gone, look what happened. 8-8 season. So that tells you the real Matt LaFleur. Why did Matt LaFleur leave? Because Titans was not stacked. This team was stacked. And that's why. Now, if Matt LaFleur showed me that he can do something with Jordan Love, we can go win 10, 9, 10, 11 games next year, then all right, bet. You can stay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see something. They just showed us the team we can play. Where is it? I'm gonna pull up the next year season.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. It hurts my heart to see Seattle go to the playoffs, but it also hurts my heart when they get smoked.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see them cry. I can't wait to see the Vikings fail.
Yeah. Giants might get them, man. So are you even going to watch the rest of the games, all the rest of the games this year?
Nope. Okay, home games. Oh yeah, we in trouble. We in trouble, bro. We in trouble. We are in trouble.
Why?
This gonna be a gauntlet match. Okay, someone was Bears, game 1. Detroit, game 2. Vikings, game 3. Saints, game 4. Chiefs, game 5. Chargers, game 6. Rams, game 7. That's the home games. Away games, Bears, Detroit, Vikings, Raiders, Falcons, Panthers, Broncos, Lions, Giants, and Steelers. A gauntlet match.
I think we have to wait and see, Taylor, because every year is a new year. We don't know how these teams are going to be.
This is from ESPN. This is official. This is official.
I agree with you on the schedule, but we just don't know how good they're going to be. Every year is a new year.
Oh, well, we got swept by Lions, so.
Yeah.
The Bears got the first draft pick, and they got $100-something million. So, hey, Vikings, Saints, Chiefs, oh Lord, Chargers, oh Lord, Rams, Raiders, oh Lord, Broncos, oh Lord, Giants, oh Lord, Steelers.
Well, we're going to have to wait and see. So, hey, Milto.
I see us being. Oh, look at the Vikings, though. The Vikings got it hard. The Vikings got to play Bears, Lions, Packers, Saints, Buccaneers, Chiefs, Chargers, and 49ers. In the away games, Bears, Lions, Packers, Falcons, Panthers, Broncos, Raiders, Bengals, and Eagles. Woo! Look at the Vikings. Damn. All because you made it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
This what
So, hey, Milto, yeah, I kind of agree with you. the drop passes, critical third downs, and things like that. Football is
Wait,
over for me. I just don't care. When does baseball start? Yeah, yeah.
baseball's over right now. Wait. Why TR in the house? Did you send a link to TR?
Did I send a link to Higher Point of View? Yeah, I did.
Yo. Okay, what did Milton go back to the last comment?
He said, "Hello TR, hello Packers Kingdom. Matt can't win any big game." Yeah, we're saying that. Not Rodgers' fault. Need receivers. Yeah.
Rodgers
But
do have fault in this game.
he has some fault. He has some fault, but
He has to place the ball better. He's supposed to be the most talented quarterback in the league. He got to place that better. But it's 50. I say 15% Aaron Rodgers' fault. 15 this game, not too much, but Aaron Rodgers couldn't come clutch when he needed to.
Yeah. And when he's
he
not
ran
playing,
he could have ran the ball to the end zone. He could have took a shot. If he got hit, then get laid out. Tom Brady would have called for that touchdown. And he's 45. Shit. He don't care.
Yeah.
As long as he wins. Every great quarterback do something to get hit. They try to do Montana. Look at Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes was jumping in his zone when he gets smacked. Same thing with Tom Brady. They jump in the end zone and get hit, but hey, they win. This Aaron Rodgers is actually bougie.
But I still think when Rodgers doesn't have his best stuff, that it would be nice if we had other players who would step up a little bit,
That's what I'm saying.
And make a play.
15. See, they used to Aaron Rodgers making plays, running and outrunning the D line. That man is 39 years old. That man can't keep running. Tom Brady don't do it. He might do it 2 times. But just Tom Brady just have a good enough blocking. His blockers dominate the line. So he can kick back. Aaron Rodgers got to be on the move because they collapsing him. Because the O-line can't block. If the O-line can block, they would be fine. But Aaron Rodgers been under pressure all game. Just Brian Campbell, he did something special with this team. Sooner or later, the Lions gonna win the Super Bowl. If they get the right defensive players, and they're gonna win. They got the heart to win. They got more.
They're promising, but what I think, Taylor, is that that type of rah-rah coach, I think it wears thin after a while. These are grown men.
But they going for it though. They going for it, and they feeling it. So I wish Matt LaFleur was like that. Matt LaFleur sound like, oh, it's okay to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. No, bro, you get paid millions of dollars to play football. This is how you pay your rent and your bills playing this sport. These people putting their body on the line just for you to say you can't make mistakes. This is a playoff game, and this was the most pathetic offense I ever. I'm used to it, but this is the pathetic offense.
I wish LaFleur showed a little more fire, man. Just show some fire.
He only showed fire against weak teams. If we played the Rams the last game, he would have been just we would have whooped him around, huh? I'm telling you, man. We should have kicked ass today. The score should have been 21-6 first quarter. Just like the 49ers game.
Should have been.
Just like the 49ers game. I said the same thing. We had 3 times to score in the red zone and we couldn't do it. We a team that it's a shame that we are a team bend and don't break type of team. We shouldn't it shouldn't be all good when we playing from ahead. When we playing with adversity, that's when you should flourish. In his in this game in this year, we are known we are known for second half come ups. We are known to play our hearts out in the second half. This game we didn't even try. I don't know. I don't yeah, AJ. I don't know if I don't know what it is. I don't know if Matt LaFleur he seen we were playing the 49ers and got scared. I don't know if he say, well, we got the 15 draft pick, y'all, so do y'all wanna take? I don't know. My theories is that he seen that whoever went out of this game played 49ers, he got scared. And he cost the game.
Uh,
I
I
think I,
don't. I
I
don't
think
believe that, Taylor. But
I think he shit the pants because he didn't want to play a 49ers.
eh,
11:54. Okay. AJ, I'm hopping on Call of Duty right now. So if you want to play Call of Duty, we can. But I think Metaphor just I think Nick Bosa I think Nick Bosa I think Nick Bosa made Matt LaFleur shit the pants.
yeah, I don't know. I
I think
think they would have. I
I
think
think
he would have.
I think Aaron Rodgers don't want I think Aaron Rodgers don't want none of Nick Bosa again.
AJ.
I am a proud Daniel person. We all have to play out.
It's crazy, right? Some cold shit.
Mama should have never been talking.
yeah,
Just quiet.
but
I told you that. I know if I go for y'all gonna lose. So go for the Lions.
but I'm glad we lost. I'm glad we saved ourselves from being embarrassed in front of the whole 32 million people.
They're scared, but they know y'all gonna lose to them.
Yeah, everybody knew we were gonna lose. That's why all the ESPN players said what they Colin, you talk about you made me go to the bathroom and said that you want to go to sleep, but you're up.
What's who got work tomorrow?
Tyler,
I need the phone. Cause I gotta go to school.
you gotta wake up. You gotta work at 7.
I'm gonna be at school.
Okay, that's why you shouldn't break your phone.
It wasn't in my phone.
Yes, it was.
How?
But
Tell me
I
why.
buy. But
Tell me.
Tyler uses my phone tomorrow, so I won't have no phone. But watch, I put. You always say that, and then we died round 4. Shut up, AJ. But yeah, man. What you think? What you think that we need to do? Tyler, what's your password? I gotta sign back in.
I don't know.
It's on your iCloud for Xbox.
Damn, why do you logging me out?
I can log you out. I can log you out.
Let me see. Okay.
I do this every time.
Let me see.
I can't play on my account. Hold on, TR.
Maybe I'll just shut this down too.
All right, so you want to shut it down?
Well, it sounds like you want to play some video games, so
Oh.
why not? Why not let you do that? It's pretty late here. It's 2 o'clock.
Okay, you wanna just spark one?
Yeah, we'll go again some other time this week. But
Off season, or you want to wait to the off seasons?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all right, because there ain't nothing else to talk about. All right.
Not really. Well, you have a good night. Have fun playing games. We'll talk soon.
All right.